Hi, my name is Taryn, and in this video, I want to talk to you about how we can use CBD oil to help you get back to sleep again. Now, if you are someone who wakes up in the night or you are someone who has trouble falling asleep, then this video is for you. If you're someone who hasn't slept well for a long time, then you may have resigned yourself to the fact that you may never sleep well again. But stick around, because today I'm going to help you understand how cannabis oils, and specifically CBD, the non-psychoactive part of cannabis, can help you get back to sleep again. So I want to lay out your options for you super clear. You can either try medications such as sleeping pills, you could try supplementation, or you can try cannabis oils, and more specifically CBD oil. Now, if you're wanting to avoid the side effects of medication and also the unreliability of supplements, then CBD oil is a viable option, and I'm going to explain to you why. Full spectrum CBD oil reduces cortisol, the stress hormone. So the problem is that most people's cortisol levels, the hormone that keeps you alert, this stays high long after the day is done. And why is this? Well, it's because we're constantly switched on. Whether it's years of being in a high pressure job, or we're really busy mums, or we have just never learned how to truly unwind, then the body gets stuck in go mode, even at night. So hemp helps by shifting your body out of that wired state and into rest mode, just allowing your cortisol levels to lower naturally. This means that you can finally let go. So during the day, you'll actually feel calm, like you have an increased resilience to be able to deal with stress. And then right when you're supposed to, you'll actually feel ready to get into a deep sleep. CBD also supports a busy or an overactive mind. So the problem is that when life slows down, your mind doesn't always follow. Years of being on in a high pressure job or managing a busy household can keep your brain in the habit of staying alert, even at night. Hemp helps because CBD and the other cannabinoids we find in hemp tell your brain that it's safe to relax. This means that your body can gently slow down and allow your body to get relaxed enough so that you can actually be ready for sleep. So the result is that your mind feels ready to switch off. So instead of feeling wired, you feel calm, not restless, just ready to be able to go to sleep. So CBD also supports deep sleep cycles. So the problem is that a lot of people can fall asleep, but they end up waking up in the night, not actually sleeping through into the next deep sleep cycle. This means that the body can't stay in that deep sleep long enough to actually feel rested. And there's only one reason for this, and these are cortisol spikes. And so the cortisol spikes in the early hours of the morning pull you back into that alert phase too soon, therefore bringing you out of the deep sleep. So hemp helps by supporting a system of your body called your endocannabinoid system. And this system of the body specifically plays the role of helping you to manage your stress response. And so when we support your endocannabinoid system with cannabinoids, it becomes way better equipped to be able to handle these cortisol spikes and regulate your sleep. And so the result is you stay in a deeper sleep for longer and wake up in the morning feeling refreshed and not like you've been hit by a bus. So CBD also helps you to increase your natural sleep hormone melatonin. Now the problem is that stress and long-term poor sleep habits disrupt your body to be able to produce melatonin. This is because melatonin is the opposing hormone to stress hormone cortisol. So when we produce more of one, naturally we produce less of the other, and vice versa. So we need to get this balance under control. So this is how hemp helps. So it doesn't actually include melatonin, but it does help your body produce more melatonin naturally, in the right amounts, at the right levels, at the right time. And so the reason for this is because it reduces inflammation and calms your nervous system, allowing your body to regulate and manage properly the amount of cortisol that you would otherwise produce. The result being you'll actually fall asleep naturally, and then you'll sleep through. So full spectrum CBD also eases muscle tension and restlessness. So the problem is if you're twitchy and restless, like if you have tight muscles or restless leg, then that's going to be a problem when your body is trying to relax. So this is how hemp helps sleep come easily. It has anti-inflammatory and calming to the nervous system effects. You can also use CBD topically alongside oral use. And when we apply it topically with the magnesium, it is really effective in helping your muscles relax straight away, allowing your body to get into that deep and relaxed sleep. So what hemp does for sleeplessness? Well, it calms the brain so you don't feel wired. It calms your muscles so that you're not twitchy. And it allows your body to lower cortisol and produce melatonin naturally. But hey, are you still unsure? Maybe you're thinking, but I don't want to get high. Totally fair. But I want you to be certain that CBD is the non-psychoactive form of cannabis. And so that will not happen. You will not be impaired in any way. So let's compare sleeping pills, supplements, and CBD oil. Now, medications like sleeping pills have a long list of side effects, plus they leave you feeling groggy even though they knock you out. Supplements, well, they aren't usually strong enough to have a deep enough effect to be effective at all. CBD, on the other hand, has shown to have comparable results to medications, but without the side effects that medications bring because it is a plant. So if you've been searching for something natural that actually works, like a medicine, but without the side effects of medication, then this could be it. Don't let old stigma hold you back. Trust the science and not the stigma.